Hello and welcome. In today's video we're going to be doing a massive book haul. I have 2 parcels to unbox and a humongous pile which is right here to go through with you guys. So I'm going to do like what I did last time. I'm going to do a few of the physical books that haven't been unboxed. I'm going to unbox one, do a bit more of the physical ones that I've already unboxed, and then unbox the other box. As I don't buy many books, I try to buy in person as much as possible. I don't really get through the post, but this is a special one, and the other one is definitely a special one that everyone's going to be really excited about. So let's get straight into the video. If you do like these sort of videos, hit the thumbs up button. If you like any book videos, including book hauls, book reading videos, just recommendations in general, this is the page for you guys. Also my socials are as well, so don't forget to go subscribe to this channel and go check out my social medias because you might enjoy them. If you already follow me on my other socials, thank you, and I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get straight on into it. Now, this book haul isn't the biggest book haul I've ever done, but it is quite big, and this is accumulated over like the last month, 2 months. I've tried to be on a book ban as much as possible. This month I've only let myself buy books when I purposely go out book shopping. I don't really want to buy books like online. That was my goal, but some of these books are for a video or pre-order. So I was allowing myself a loose book ban, if you know what I mean. So let's get straight into it. This pile is in no particular order. I just got them off my shelf. So the first book is A Hue of Blu, and this is by Mariana France Ledger. I very kindly got gifted this from the Little Brown Company, which is now like Pitchard. They very kindly sent me this. I'm part of their like influencer newsletter thing. So every month I get a newsletter. I saw this and I know this was an indie cut book, so I thought this would be really good. I know this is a sad book and I know people cry, so that might be a sneak peek to some video that I might be having coming in the future, but I have no idea what this is about. I like to go into my books very blind. I see a book on TikTok and I'm like, oh, that's really popular on TikTok, and I don't really read the blurb much. I just see him, I'm like, oh, that sounds good. But yeah, this is like, she wears a fake smile every day, pushing through life because she has to, not because she wants to. And I think this is gonna hit a bit too close to home. So I'm saving this for a time when I can actually deal with these emotions. But yeah, A Hue of Blu. I am looking forward to reading it. I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, and it's now traditionally published, but I know this was indie copy when I first got introduced to this book, and I saw it all over BookTok. The next book is the reason why a massive book haul sprouted and why I'm making this, because if it wasn't for this one book, I wouldn't have had this many books to kind of go through all at once. And that is Hold the Reins by Paisley Hope, the Works exclusive pink edition. Look at them sprayed edges. This is a cowboy romance. This has been all of my For You page. Hope on TikTok actually was going on about this, and I trust her. She with a lot of recommendations of books, and she said this is incredible, this is amazing, I love this book. So obviously I picked it up. It's a cowboy romance. Apparently this is the cowboy romance to battle Chestnut Springs, and I have been missing that Chestnut Springs feeling. I've got a few books that have like similar vibes, like Clifton Forge series by Devoney Perry, the Eden series by Devoney Perry, Wild City series by Liz Tom Ford, but they're not giving like the full-blown like all a cowboy. So I picked this one up. This is her debut novel and I'm so excited to read it. I cannot wait. It will be coming up in a reading vlog very soon, because I could not pick up this copy and not do a reading vlog of it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Hold the Reins by Paisley Hope, is the reason why this book haul is the book haul it is. And obviously when I went into work to collect this, I saw Tessa Bailey's new release that I've been putting off getting for ages, and that is The Au Pair Affair, which is a living nanny and a night hockey, and this was a £5, so obviously I picked it up. I haven't really read much Tessa Bailey for a very long time. Her last Tessa Bailey book I read was very lacking, and that was, can't remember, it had a pink cover on it and I got an ARC for it. That was last year, or like February, beginning of this year, and I just did not like it. I really did not like it. So I've not read a Tessa Bailey book since. But with this being ice hockey, I thought I would give it a go, because some people have been saying her sports romance are actually really good. So I thought I'd give it a go. But yeah, this is the one. I'm nervous to read it, but we shall see. Obviously, because we're into the works. And then I saw this one, again, another reason. And this is The Good Boy by Elle Kennedy and Serena Bowen. This is another ice hockey. This is hosting her brother's wedding for an MVP guest list. Is the challenge of Jessa Chanin's life. It has yellow sprayed edges. Yellow is a road choice. Very road choice for sprayed edges. I would have probably gone for the blue rather than the yellow, but it is what it is. I found out this isn't a Works exclusive. All the covers have yellow sprayed edges, and that's weird, but it is what it is. We have it. I'm nervous to read because it's Elle Kennedy, but Elle Kennedy's books have been, again, hit and miss. She's a bit like Tessa Bailey for me. Some hit, some don't. I'm a bit nervous, but I've got it. I thought I would give it a go. For the price that this was, it was a £5. I thought I'll pick it up. I'll give it a go. It's just £5. It's not that much. Then from HarperCollins, I very kindly got sent Love Overboard, and this is by Ada Barron. This is for their summer love thing. However, it came to me in August, so don't really know what's happened there, but I'm excited to read it. This is Sophia Bod yacht on the Amalfi Coast. I've always wanted to go to the Amalfi Coast, so this might be my way of doing it. For her new job as a chef, it is anything but smooth sailing. After her first interaction with her unfairly handsome first officer Jack ends in a very snoggy battle over strawberry, she vows to give him a wide berth for the rest of the season. That sounds really good. It sounds up my street. We can hope it is good. On the cover they look so young though. Like, you see the cover, they look so young, but we will see what this book is about. It's about the Amalfi Coast. I really wish it felt more like summer in the UK. It is currently the end of August and it currently feels like fall or autumn, so I don't know when I'll be getting around to this. Hopefully soon, or I'll save it for next summer when the vibes are more vibing, because the vibe isn't here for this book. But thank you so much HarperCollins for sending me this. I am very, very excited to get to it. Then, as part of like a bookish box that I get, I have got Whisky Business by Elliot Fletcher. I am so excited to read this. This is about a flirty Hollywood actress and one grumpy Scottish Highlander. Very interesting romance. She's from Edinburgh, or from Scotland. I think she lives in Edinburgh from what I know from her socials, but I'm very excited. Like, look at that cover. I saw that this book was part of like this book release and I had to pick it up. I have this on my Kindle as well. I got it for 99p, but I am beyond excited to have my hands on this. Like, it just seems so interesting. When her career hits rock bottom, April Sinclair returns to her hometown of Scotland on the Isle of Skye. Oh, if I ever go up to Scotland, I think this is the book to take with me. That does sound really good. I don't know what it's like I said, I go in 12-man books blind, but that just sounds really good. Oh my god. And there's songs that go with the chapter. That's the way to do it. Like, that is the way to do it. I did find doing a reading vlog, I was listening to a playlist that one of the authors has made for the book, and it worked really well, and I really need to do that more. The next book is Block Shot, and this is by Kennedy Ryan. I very luckily won a giveaway, and it was a Cara Reed's giveaway. She is a booktuber on BookTube, and she also has just had her little boy, and her little boy is the cutest ever, but she's finally got back into doing it again. I've always really enjoyed her videos back when she first started posting them, and I'm so happy she's back again. Like, I freaking love her videos because she's just brutal and to the truth, and it's absolutely fantastic. And she very kindly got me Block Shot, which is the final one I needed, because I had Long Shot and I read it. Then I bought Hoop Shot because I was like, oh, don't know what order they're in, I'll get this one, this sounds really good. But it turns out I need to read Block Shot next, because this is the second one in the Hoop series. I'm beyond excited. If it's anything like the first one, it might be an emotional roller coaster, because my god, that book hit me in the feels. I was like, I didn't know what was coming, didn't know what was happening. Basketball, and it's a basketball team, so very excited. But this one is a thick one. It is chunky, but it is floppy. I'm a bit scared for how much of a chunker this is. It's 500 pages. Sorry, when a romance book is like 500 pages, I'm in shock. Because when it's like 400, I'm like, oh, you're pushing it a bit. When it's 500, I'm like, you're really pushing it. But it's floppy, so it makes up for it. If a book is floppy and 500 pages or 400 pages, I can let it go. If it's not and it's rock solid, I'm like, no, I can't do this. I really can't do this. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to read it, and you've completed my collection, so thank you. Let's open one of the parcels. Which one? We've got two. We've got this one or this one. I'm going to save this one for last because I know it's in it and I'm really excited about it. So let's open this one. I know it's in both of them, but you know. Oh, that's helpful. That's fantastic. I get why they do it, but I've got to have. I don't know if that was satisfying on what you could see or what you not could see, but for me that was really good. Ooh, I've got little bits and bobs. We'll do the bits and bobs first. Oh, we've got bookmarks. Oh, these are cute. Can companies like Waterstones do this more often? So these are from Book Please. But these bookmarks are so freaking cute. Look at them. One says, each book is a journey waiting to unfold. I think I love that one. It's my favourite. I love the art in the background. Books because reality is overrated. Obviously. Books more, worry less. Correct. The magic of imagination. I might give that one to my niece. I think she'll love it. But yeah, these are so cute and I love them so much. Like, they are so pretty. So now let's get on into the books. The reason I chose Book Please is, one, it was cheaper from Book Please for one of the books, and the other book, it's the American copies that I got. It wasn't what I expected. Let me just say that. So the first book is The 7-Year Slip. This is by Ashley Postley. Everyone has been reading this. I'm raving about it, so I had to pick it up. I saw it on there for like £6 and I also got some extra money off. So I was like, absolutely, I'm going to pick up this book. I have no idea apart from what this is about, apart from I keep seeing it on loads of my favourite booktubers pages. And they say it's like house or flat or apartment. Basically, what happens is one person lives in it, but another person's living in it 7 years later, and then they slip through the cracks of like 7 years or something like that. It sounds really interesting. I'm very excited to read it. Apparently you'll be annotating this, so I'm gonna do this for a video. It's something I've never read before, and it was something when it was released, it wasn't on my radar. And then a few of my friends and a few of my book talkers were like, you need to read this, like this is incredible. So I picked it up finally to read, but I'm going to do a whole video because I think it'll be really interesting to do a video. Yeah, it is the same size. I don't know if I accidentally picked up the American one or the English one, because Book Please do American copies and UK copies. And then this is the one which I'm a bit shocked at. This is the American copy, but as you can tell, I thought this was going to be bigger, but no, it is smaller. It's like a mini pocket one. And I'm really confused because I picked up this copy because I really liked the cover and I like the American cover more than the British cover. So I picked up the American one, but I didn't expect it to be this small and diddy. I expected it to be bigger or a UK size. So I'm confused, but it's probably my own doing and me not checking properly at the sizing. But we're here now. I picked up Christine Hanna the Nightingale. I preferred this cover, so I picked this one up. But I must have got the wrong one, even though it is the American cover. But it's Diddy. It's just a little baby. It's just a little baby. But yeah, this is the copy that I got. So I'm in a bit of a shocker. But yeah, I picked this up for a video. I'm going to be doing a video soon. You'll be seeing this. But I didn't pick it up from the library because I thought my mum and my auntie will really enjoy this book. So I picked up this copy. But can we just, like, what is that? What have I done? I don't know what I've done, guys. I honestly don't know what I've done here. It's a little baby. So we've got one final pile of books and then we've got one to unpack. So I'll go through some of these and then we'll do the last couple. So the next book that I got, the next 3 are pre-orders that I pre-ordered. I don't even know when. I just pre-ordered them. First one is Wicked Sir by Grace Riley. I love this series. Breakaway is one of my favourite all-time ice hockey romances. So when I saw this one, which is Izzy's book and the final book in the series, I had to obviously pre-order it. I'm so excited. I've got all my friends to buy these books because these books are just incredible. So it's hockey. Nick is hockey and Izzy is volleyball. So this should be an interesting mix, especially with her brothers. If you've read the other books and you know what the brothers are about, like, that'll be interesting. But yeah, this is the one I picked up. I'm very excited to read. I honestly, going into this blind, I will probably do like a sports romance video because my god, or I'll just talk about it in one of my videos. But anywho, I am so excited to read this. It is a chunker though. It is chunky and it's not floppy like the others, but it is what it is. We move on. I love a floppy book, if you couldn't tell. The next one is my most anticipated read of the year. I've already done a reading vlog of this. I freaking love this book. The moment that it came on my Kindle, I read it. So that says a lot. and that is Play Along by Liz Tom Ford. Oh my god, this book is beautiful, beautiful, and the writing in this, chef's kiss. 5-star read, 5-star series. I cannot wait for the final book, which is going to, I can't remember his name, my brain's gone blank, but I can't wait to read his book. But I can't wait to read this book. I'm very, very looking forward to this. This book is absolutely incredible. If you have not read the Windy City series, go read it. This is your sign you'll fall in love with it, because it is beautiful chef's kiss sports romance series. Then the final one, I believe, in this pile, that is a pre-order, and that is Fall in Love with Me by Becca Mack. I have still not read Unravel Me, but I obviously still pre-ordered this one by Becca Mack. I wish I didn't, because it currently is in like supermarkets for a lot cheaper. It's like a £5 I paid full price for this, but I had to have it in my hand the moment it was released, and obviously I didn't know that was going to happen. But this book, honestly, it's Jackson Riley's book, and I don't know what's going to happen because I've not read Unravel Me yet, but I'm just excited. And look at this stunning cover, and it's an ice hockey romance. I believe this is the last one or the second to last one. Honestly, no freaking clue at this point. They keep just releasing books when they release books, and I'm just like, okay, this is where we're going. I'm so excited for this book, and I love the new covers, and they are absolutely freaking stunning and gorgeous. Then the next two books were very kindly sent to me by HarperCollins. They were sent to me because I do some TikTok shop, and this book, the Pumpkin Spice Calf Special Edition, which is absolutely freaking stunning, is on the TikTok shop, and it is a TikTok shop exclusive. So they very kindly sent me over this copy, and it is signed. It is freaking signed, and it's beautiful. Like, look at them end pages, and look at this. It's the street. It's the freaking street that's embossed on the hardcover. This special edition is one of my only special editions I've got, and I will cherish this book. I love this book. This book is the embodiment of fall for me. I love it so much. And to say that they very kindly sent me over this copy is incredible. And this is what they said they will send over. They were like, we've got Laurie coming in. Do you want it signed? Do you want a copy? I was like, absolutely, yes, please. Like, this book is freaking amazing. If you've not read it yet, go read it. This is a fall book. This is a book that must be devoured through fall, so you must read it. So I very kindly got sent this one kindly before it's even been released. It's not even supposed to be out yet, or it's still in pre-order or something. I saw that Waterstones, my local Waterstones, had it. I honestly don't know if they should have had it released, but anywho, is the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, as what it was in Pumpkin Spice Calf, was the Bluebell Bookstore. I personally prefer the Bluebell Bookstore to the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. Cinnamon Bun Bookstore just sounds a bit too mouthy, but it is what it is. They've changed the name. I don't know why. I preferred the other one, but anywho, I'm so excited to read this. Reading a book about a bookstore owner falling in love. What more could you want? So yes, I'm so excited for this. It's a fisherman and a bookstore owner. Beautiful. But I'm so excited to finally get this. These books are just fall encapsulated. Like, if you want a book that screams fall, this book series is your series to go for. Then the final 3 books from the works. There should have been 4, but the second one was not available in works, and I haven't been to the works since to get it. So these are the 3. Because I picked them up, I've been wanting them for ages, had to pick them up. The first one is That Kind of Guy, and these are all by Stephaine Archer. In Your Dreams, Holden Rhodes, and Finn Rhodes Forever. They all are part of the same series. I honestly don't know. All I know is that everyone raves on about them. Everyone loves Stephaine Archer. I love Stephaine Archer's ice hockey romance. So the moment I saw these in the works, I had to go pick them up. They were like £3.50 each. I was like, you're coming home with me. Like, I could not leave the shop without these 3. Have no idea. I just know that I'm missing The Wrong Mr. Right, which I'm very excited for. So it goes That Kind of Guy, The Wrong Mr. Rhodes, In Your Dreams, Holden Rhodes, and then it's Finn Rhodes Forever. And I believe that's the order, but I don't know. But I'm just so excited to have these books in my hand and finally get reading them. Honestly, the works is my downfall. The works is where I spend all of my money, and it just goes poof, just goes into magically thin air. But you know, that's what we deal with. The final book is my Waterstones pre-order, and I'm so excited. Oh, that's a beautiful sound. Oh, You guys ready? Oh my god, it's floppy. This is my hands. It's actually in my hands. So this is DayDream by Hannah Grace, and it is actually signed. This is my second ever signed copy. I got the first one last year when Wildfire came out, and now I have got another signed copy of DayDream. Like, look, it's a signed copy. Yes, I will only be having this one because I have multiple copies of Wildfire, because when I worked in Waterstones last year, I got it early. So I have 2 copies of that. So I've only said this year I'm getting 1 copy, but I'm so excited. This is Henry's book. We've all been waiting for Henry's book, and this is Henry's book, and it is in my hands. What? But yeah, so this is DayDream by Hannah Grace, and this is, I wanted to save this one for last because I knew this is the one I was most excited for. Henry's book is the book I have been waiting for. I have not been so excited to pick this book up. What? Everyone says this book is amazing. I cannot wait to read it. It's signed, and I am beyond excited to have this book in my hands. So that was the final book that I had to show you. I hope you guys didn't like this video. If you read any of these books or want to have any specific reading videos, please do comment down below what videos you would like to see from these books, or if you've read any of them, give me your thoughts and feelings. I would love to start a bookish conversation downstairs in the comments, so please do comment, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time on my next video. If you are not able to wait a week to watch more content, I have a full page of content. I've been doing this for like 4 years, book content for about three and a bit years, so I've got tons of content, so don't forget to check all that out, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video, which will be on a Sunday at 4 p.m.